The Chicago Board Options Exchange, now known as CBOE Global Markets, is one of the most significant financial exchanges in the world, specializing in options and other financial products. Here's a detailed history of its development and offerings. Founded on April 26, 1973, in Chicago, Illinois, CBOE was established by the Chicago Board of Trade to create a formal market for standardized stock options. Prior to CBOE, options trading was largely unregulated and over-the-counter, lacking standardized terms and centralized clearing. Initially, CBOE only offered call options on a small number of individual stocks. These options were standardized in terms of expiration dates, strike prices, and contract sizes, providing transparency and liquidity. The creation of the Options Clearing Corporation in 1973 ensured that CBOE could guarantee trades, significantly reducing counterparty risk. Milestones in product expansion include: in 1977, the introduction of put options allowed traders to speculate on or hedge against declines in stock prices. In 1983, CBOE launched the first ever options on a stock index, the S&P 100 index. Later, CBOE introduced options on the S&P 500 index, which became one of its flagship products. In 1993, CBOE introduced the Volatility Index, a measure of market expectations of near-term volatility derived from S&P 500 options. In 2004, VIX options were introduced, making volatility a tradable asset. In 2007, the exchange introduced weekly options to meet demand for shorter-term trading opportunities. And finally, in the 2010s, CBOE diversified its product offerings by introducing futures on the VIX and options on exchange-traded funds. Technological advances have played a significant role in CBOE's evolution. In 1999, CBOE implemented a hybrid trading system combining open outcry and electronic trading, enhancing liquidity and accessibility. By 2010, the exchange transitioned many products to fully electronic trading, responding to global market demands. In 2017, the CBOE rebranded to CBOE Global Markets after acquiring BATS Global Markets. This acquisition expanded its offerings to include equities, currencies, and global derivatives, making it a diversified global exchange. Notable products today include equity options, which are options on individual stocks and remain a core offering. Index options are also significant, featuring the S&P 500 Russell 2000 and MSCI indexes. Then we have VIX products, which are futures and options on the Volatility Index. ETF options are available too, with popular choices like SPY, the S&P 500 ETF, and QQQ, the NASDAQ 100 ETF. Lastly, global derivatives are offered, covering products in European and Asian markets through its global expansion. CBOE's influence is significant in pioneering market standards. Its innovations have set the framework for modern options trading. It remains one of the largest and most influential options exchanges globally, continually introducing new products tailored to evolving market demands. Zero DTE, or Zero Days to Expiration options, refer to options contracts that expire on the same day they are traded. These contracts have become increasingly popular due to their potential for high returns and high risk over short time frames. Here's a breakdown of the history and relevance of zero DTE options, particularly on the CBOE Global Markets. Zero DTE options gained traction with the expansion of weekly options by the CBOE in the 2000s. Weekly options were introduced in 2005, initially offered on the S&P 500 index and a small number of stocks and ETFs. Their success led to the introduction of options with more frequent expiration cycles, including those expiring multiple times per week. The concept of zero DTE evolved as exchanges, including the CBOE, began offering daily expirations for major index options like the S&P 500. CBOE introduced Monday, Wednesday, and Friday expiring SPX options in the 2010s, eventually expanding to daily expirations in 2022 to meet trader demand. Zero DTE options have several key features. First, they are only valid for the trading day on which they are opened, providing an ultra-short-term trading opportunity. Due to their short duration, these options are highly sensitive to market movements, offering large potential returns or losses. Zero DTE options are particularly popular with day traders, institutions, and hedge funds seeking to capitalize on intraday market volatility. They are frequently used around major economic announcements like Federal Reserve meetings or employment reports to speculate on or hedge against sharp moves in the market. The most common underlying for zero DTE options is the S&P 500 index. However, they are also available for other indices and select ETFs. Growth and expansion. Starting in 2022, the CBOE expanded daily SPX options expirations to cover all 5 trading days of the week. This effectively created a zero DTE trading opportunity every day, revolutionizing the options trading landscape. Volume surge. Zero DTE options quickly became one of the most actively traded segments in the options market. In 2023, zero DTE SPX options accounted for a significant share of CBOE's total trading volume, highlighting their growing importance. Use cases for zero DTE options. 1. Day trading. Traders use these options to profit from intraday price movements with minimal capital investment. 2. Hedging. Institutions employ zero DTE options to hedge large positions against sudden market moves. 3. Income generation. Some strategies involve selling zero DTE options to collect premiums, although this carries significant risk due to potential large moves. Risks and controversy. Risk factors. Extremely high leverage and sensitivity to market movements make zero DTE options highly speculative. Traders can face total loss of their investment within hours. Regulatory concerns. The rapid rise in zero DTE trading has raised concerns about its impact on market stability, particularly during volatile periods. Regulatory bodies, including the SEC, have monitored these products closely for potential systemic risks. CBOE's role in zero DTE options. Innovation leader. The CBOE has been instrumental in developing and popularizing zero DTE options, particularly through its SPX offerings. It continues to refine its product suite to meet evolving trader demand for short-term, high-risk reward opportunities. Market dominance. The SPX zero DTE options remain a flagship product for the CBOE, cementing its position as a leader in the global derivatives market.